So, hi everybody. So, I'm going to post this post. Here is the deal. If you're going to get your nipples in a clothespin, twisted up, in a vice grip, whatever, or your dick, or your balls, or whatever, your clit, I don't care. You can't blame anybody but yourself for your reactions to what people say. Period. I had a guy tell me today to go kill myself. Okay? He didn't like the fact that I don't condemn everybody for leaving their animals behind in a hurricane. Because I said you might want to not make judgments until you know the circumstances. Well, go kill yourself, cunt, is what he said. And it's all fine and dandy. Ask me if I give a shit. Okay? I had someone the other day in a group on a post call my mother a fucking rapist cunt whore. Why would I let that bother me? Seriously? I know my mom. She's dead. She's not a fucking rapist cunt whore. She's not. I laughed. I'm like, no, actually she wore combat boots, which actually she didn't. I did. So, and why do I not let that upset me? Because I know it's not true. And then people want to put words in your mouth. Well, you're telling me to get over it. No, I didn't say that. I said you and you alone are responsible for how you choose to react to someone who you don't know. You've never met them in your life. You've never spoken to them. It is your responsibility how you react to those comments. Just like it's my responsibility as to how I choose to act to a guy telling me to go fucking kill myself, cunt. I'm not going to get upset over that. I don't care. He's nothing. Nothing. I don't know him. I've never met him. He's obviously demented and sick in the head. So why would I ever think to let something like that bother me? Why would I let something somebody else says rent space in my brain, especially if I do not know that person? Now, let me give you an example. Now, that happened today, by the way. And so I posted about that today, And he's all up in arms because he thinks I'm an animal murderer. Because I say, maybe you should walk in somebody else's shoes for a mile. Well, I went out and got a 5x8 trailer, enclosed-in trailer, and I haul my animals out. Well, good for you, dude. But not everybody has the ability to go buy a 5x8 enclosed-in trailer. Not everybody has a vehicle to pull a 5x8 trailer with their animals. Well, then they shouldn't have animals. Well, who are you to decide that? Okay? Not everybody can afford to go stay in a hotel. Hurricane shelters fill up. Where are you going to go if you have pets and they're full? You can't. So sometimes you have to make the decision to choose to keep your children safe, a human safe, over taking the dog with you. Some people are just assholes and just leave their animals, okay? I get that. But some people have to make a decision. Do I take my dog because I am going by bus or Uber or something like that to get somewhere safe to take my children? Or do I ride it out at home and risk dying with my children? Okay, no. You take your children and you get somewhere safe. We love our animals, but they're replaceable. That was what this whole thing was about. So then, somebody said something about spaying and neutering their dog on a service dog list. This is not a particular service dog list. It is not a psychiatric service dog list. It's an all disabilities service dog list. And I said, I will not spute her. I think it's cruel and abusive and unnecessary. Well, prove it. Well, no, honey. You can go do your own research. Google it. Here's the key words. Here's the problems that spaying your dog can cause. It can cause aggression. It can cause X, Y, Z, A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. It can cause all these issues. Go Google it. I'm tired of Googling and posting it for other people to sit and argue with me about it. You go do it. Well, you hurt my feelings. I won't ever post on the internet and ask a question again because of what you just did. That's not my problem. I was not being mean when I said that. I was simply stating this is what you need to do. I'm not going to do your research. You want to question it, I just gave you how to Google it. Go Google it. It's out there, baby. Okay? And to boot, other people had agreed with my post and said, sputtering can cause aggression, sputtering can cause thyroid problems, sputtering can cause weight gain, it can cause Cushing's disease, it can cause hip dysplasia, it can cause knee issues because of ligaments and stuff like that, it can cause osteosarcoma very quickly in Rottweilers and certain breeds. So no, I'm never spaying and neutering a dog again if I don't have to. Period. End of sentence. To me, the risks far outweigh the benefits. Well, your dog's going to get pyometria and die. Now, this particular person did not say that, but this is what I've had said to me in the past. No, my dog is not going to get pyometria and die because I'm not fucking stupid. My dog, when she goes through heat, goes on antibiotics for 3 days. So once every 6 months, she goes on a Z-Pack to help prevent things like pyometria. Okay? Because I'm not stupid and I've done my research. So now this person's just going on and on and on. She needs to go back on her meds is what she needs to do, quite frankly. And then she's stalking me. She goes on my page. Well, you're saying this about me, and you said this over here 2 weeks ago about me. No, honey, I didn't say that about you 2 weeks ago. I was talking about some other stoner. Okay? Get over yourself. Oh my God, stoner. Oh, Tracy Price, do you remember Stoner? Yeah, that worked at that clinic. Oh my God, I forgot about her. So, anyway, people, what happened to you in the past is not your fault. Okay? If you were raped as a child, it is not your fault. If you were raped as an adult, it is not your fault. If you were in a car accident and broke your neck, it was not your fault. Okay, well, maybe it was. But if you were in a car wreck as a child and broke your neck, it wasn't your fault. Okay, well, again, maybe it was. But you know what I mean. You're not necessarily responsible for the action that caused your PTSD or your anxieties. But you, and only you, are responsible for how you react to that. Okay? You can go around being a victim for the rest of your life if you want to. Or you can get your ass up and say, wait a minute. That person's dead. He can't hurt me anymore, so why am I letting him continue to ruin my life? Or you can say, okay, maybe I need to take a pill. And maybe you do, and that's okay. There's no issue with that. Maybe you need to call your psychologist. That's okay. There's no problem with that. I have no issue at all with that. What I do have issue with is you blaming the guy that's wearing the Old Spice for something that happened to you 20 years ago. How's he supposed to know? Okay? How am I supposed to know that telling you to go Google it for yourself is going to trigger your anxiety and make you not want to ask any questions again on the internet ever? How am I supposed to know that? Okay? No, I don't know that. And folks, the world is full of things that are going to hurt your feelings and trigger you and upset you, and you have a choice. You can let it ruin your day, ruin your life, ruin your minute, or you can get the fuck over it. Yes, I just said that. Get the fuck over it. Figure it out, how to get over it. Train yourself. This is why psychologists don't teach people these things anymore, because it would take away their income. Did you know that? Did you think about that? They don't really want you to get better. Otherwise, they would train you on how to do this. Otherwise, you would be training your dog to alert you to things. Okay? I had a roommate, actually, Cliff. Many of you remember Cave Cliff. When he would get upset, he would do this. And when he would start tapping like that, I knew he was upset about something. So you know what I did? I trained his Doberman to go interrupt that behavior. Shove a ball up in his face. Many of you remember Astro, not Astra, but Astro, the Doberman. Okay? I taught Astro to go up and interrupt that behavior. Hand clip his leash, hand him a ball, something. And guess what? It worked. So you feel yourself getting upset because somebody said something on the internet that you don't agree with, or, offended you for no reason, by the way. You just need to stop. Teach your dogs to get your ass up off of the computer, put the fucking phone down, turn it off, go for a walk. Okay? Put the phone down. Yell, scream, vent, I don't care. But get it out, get it over with, and be done with it. Don't dwell on it for 20 fucking years. Okay? It's not healthy. And the problem with society today is we just want to pat you on the head and say, oh, honey, it'll be okay. No. Slap yourself and say, no, it won't be okay, because as long as I continue to do this, it's just going to get worse. And get up and move on. Now, to my stalkers, hi, have fun. Go read a book, go play with your dog, go for a walk, scratch your ass. I don't care. You mean nothing in my life. I'm sorry if that offends you and that hurts you, but you really don't. Okay, you are not my friend. I do not know you. I don't owe you anything. I'm not telling you to go commit suicide. I'm not telling you to get over. Well, yes, I am telling you to get over. I'm telling you to be responsible and own it. I'm an asshole. I'm a bitch. I own that, free and clear. Because I'm tired of stupid little people going around telling me what I can and cannot say, that I can't exercise my First Amendment rights, that I can't call people stupid, that I can't call people idiots, and that I can't go around slapping the stupid out of them. Now, am I calling you stupid? No. Because I don't know you. I don't care. But you need to stop blaming everything on everybody else. Read the articles from the shrinks. Don't want to believe me? That's fine. Go read the articles from the shrinks. And stop being a narcissistic little brat.